What's up, folks? Welcome to the Wing T Big North Football Channel. I'm your guy, your host, Kevin. I just want to say, if this is your first time coming to the channel, I want to say thanks for stopping by. Please hit that subscribe button, whether it's your first time or you come here before. Subscribe button's right down there. It helps the channel grow. And I'm trying to create a community here. It's about Michigan as a state football. And that's from the Lions, from the pros, through college, Michigan State, Michigan. Hopefully we'll get into Central, Western, and that stuff eventually down the line. And Muskegon County High School football. Here we go. What is up, Muskegon County High School football fans? We are into week number 9, the last week of the regular season, and we are going to get into the matchups, and let's get into it. We got Muskegon at Reese Pupper. Reese Pupper, I think you're going to probably get in with your record to the playoff. I hope, because you guys have really battled this season and won some big games. But yeah, I just don't see you guys beating Muskegon. Mona Shores at Fruitport. Shores just wants to get that last game out of their mind and get rolling again in the right direction heading into the playoffs. And Fruitport, you guys have been decent this year, and it's commendable. But yeah, I think Shores probably takes this one, but you never know. I mean, it's more of a toss-up than the Muskegon at Reese Pupper game. We got Grand Haven going to Grand Rapids Union. I don't know. I didn't look up Grand Rapids Union's schedule or their record. All I know is Grand Haven has played some inspired ball. And hopefully they can keep that going against GR Union. And you got Holland Christian at Spring Lake. Spring Lake. Once again, I have no idea how good Holland Christian is this season. I know that in previous years they have been very good and have had a lot of talent come out of their school. So that should be an interesting one, hopefully. Got Ravenna at Muskegon Heights. Boy, Heights, you don't catch a break with your schedule, do you? Hey, hang in there. I mean, it's the last game of the year. To the kids on the Heights team, I just hope that you had some fun in this season and took something good out of it. And really, to all the all the teams that are not making the playoffs. The same goes for all of you. I hope that you had some fun. I hope that you learned some stuff that you can carry forward with you into life. And you know, look, whether you're on a bad team or a team that just misses the playoffs, really doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, you know, the team that just missed the playoffs versus a team that, you know, had no shot still missed the playoffs. So it never gets easy. And for the young kids on those teams, just grow from it, and hopefully your athletic directors of your schools can either find the right coach for you guys if you don't have the right coach in place, or B, build on some of the things that you guys are doing. So yeah, that'd be my message to the teams that are not going to make the playoffs. Hold your head up high. You went out and you played the season, and that's more than a lot of kids had done. It's more than the kid sitting home just playing on his iPad all night or playing PS4. You were out there, you were active, you were part of the community, you were part of something. And that's to be commended, and hats off to you. And yeah, let's get into the rest of these games, okay? We got White Hog versus Montrose. Once again, didn't look up the record of Montrose. I know Whitehall is pretty much, they're done. Look, I have no idea, honestly, about that game. Muskegon Catholic at Wyoming Godwin Heights. Godwin Heights, I did look up their record. They're not good. Catholic, you boys should be able to go over there, and as long as you play a good game, as long as you play a clean game, no turnovers and that sort of thing, should come out of there with a win. Mason County Central at Ludington. I like Ludington to beat Mason County Central. Fremont at Lakeview. I have no idea. Kent City at Grant. Now that's kind of a rivalry game. I don't know. I mean, Grant's been up and down. I think Kent City's pretty decent actually this year. So I could be wrong. I have no idea. Howard City Tri-County at Holton. Look, Holton, much like the Heights, it's been a very hard year for you kids, and just take the whatever positives you can out of playing. Whether it was you making one tackle, or you making one touchdown, or you contributing in any kind of way, hold on to those bright spots. And I believe that you're a pretty young team, so you're going to continue to grow, and hopefully you'll get better, and I believe you will. And we got Hesperia at Shelby. Hesperia, not that good. Shelby, no idea. Whatever. Good luck to both teams. Newaygo at Saranac. Looks Saranac's pretty good. Newaygo's not so good. Saranac's probably going to take that one. Now, we got 3 games that I would consider to be pretty good games. The first is Portland at Montague. Now, Portland's a really good team, and I believe Montague is a really good team. And I believe that Montague can really get into playoff mode starting this week, starting now against Portland. If you want to get your mind right, and if you want to get ready for the playoffs, this is the time to do it. Because you got a good team coming to your house, and look, you're going to have to go out there and you're going to have to beat them. And I believe you can. And I'm rooting for you. Muskegon County, baby, all the way. Then we got Traverse City, St. Francis at Oak Ridge, and they are very good. The 2 teams that they lost to are real good, and but I just like Oak Ridge in this one because that's quite a travel from Traverse City to Oak Ridge, and B, I believe Oak Ridge is just as good as the 2 teams that beat Traverse City St. Francis, if not better. So, yeah, they should be a compelling good game. And the last real good game on the schedule is North Muskegon at Orchard View. Now, North Muskegon's losses have come against really good teams, and Orchard View has yet to really beat a team with a good record, which is kind of messed up because at the time they beat Belding was, a good team record-wise. But, the stiffer competition that they played, their record kind of slid a bit, and the same can be said for a couple other teams OV has faced. You look at they beat Catholic Central, and Catholic Central has actually gone up with their record and the teams that they have beaten. So I wouldn't say OV's beaten nobody, because that's kind of the thing that some folks are saying to me, and I'm like, no, it's not really the case. At the time of the games, they won them, handily, and aside from the Belding game, they were winning it handily, but Belding made a very valiant effort to come back and almost did, but OV did what it had to do to hang on and win. And so yeah, North Muskegon at Orchard View. should be a good one. And like I said, with Portland and Montague, really Portland at Montague, Traverse City, St. Francis at Oak Ridge, and North Muskegon at Orchard View. All these teams, OV, Oak Ridge, and Montague, should all be looking at this as preparing themselves for the playoffs and acting as if this is a playoff game. With that said, I want to thank everybody. It's been a great regular season, and I will continue to cover and make videos into the playoffs and throughout the playoffs, and hopefully all the way to Ford Field, and hopefully we'll get many teams from our county representing us at Ford Field. And I just want to thank everyone who's watched, everyone who's liked, subscribed, and shared these videos in this channel. I appreciate it very much. So until next week, when we come out with the playoff schedule, have a great weekend, and go Muskegon County teams, unless you're playing another Muskegon County team. All right, till next time. Peace.